Howdy, this is Terry, and I've lost 180 pounds with keto, carnivore, and counting calories. Don't forget to click that like button and look at the description of this video. I have all kinds of links, and on my homepage, you'll see a bunch of playlists for how I lost my weight. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Good morning. I have my skillet heated up. It's around 350, 380, depends on the location, 400. And we are going to fry up our turnips. I cut these up last weekend, and they've been in the freezer. So now I'm going to line them all up, and I will get back with you and show you how they're cooking. In the meantime, I microwaved the pulled pork and the onions and mushrooms that I put in here yesterday. It's got a wedge of cheese in it. I'm just kind of stirring it up a little bit. So whenever I add the eggs, this will be ready. I'll put the eggs right on top. And over here is going to be the turnips. So, all right. Also, I have my protein coffee. I drank probably about half of my coffee. And then I added some more. Actually, I just plain hot water I added. And then half of a serving of my protein powder. And I will sip on this at church. And it'll keep me warm because it's cold in there. But the protein powder helps me not get hungry until I get to Mom's. I'm going to add some of my Mina Harissa. Oh, where's the Mina Harissa to it. Just I don't know, about that much. So I'm going to add that to it. And then when I stir in the eggs, that'll give it just a fun little kick to it. It's been 3 minutes. You can see the outer edges are starting to brown a little bit. So I'm going to flip them and let them go for about 2 minutes, and then I'll see how they're looking. Okay, let's take a look at them. Ooh, yeah. This one could flip over just a tad longer. This one looks good. So what I've decided I'm going to do today is, instead of seasoning them in the skillet, I'm going to season them on the paper towel. Then that way it's not leaving that stuff down in the skillet. So, and I'm not going to use the Crave today. I'm just going to use some salt. I lied. I'm going to use the Crave. I lied to y'all. Sorry. Alright. Yeah. Where'd the salt go? A little salt and then a little bit of the Crave. I just need to buy a shaker. That's what I need, like a shaker cup. So I can just shake the Crave right out of this container. And that's what I need. Alright. I'm not doing both sides though. Alright, so a little bit of Crave. I'll set these over here to dry. Now let's get our eggs ready. Whoa. One egg. There we go. Gonna have some salt on our eggs. Get us some pepper. And then I'll add my water. That basically steams the eggs. And then that way you don't have to flip them. So I'll see you in 2 minutes. Have to kind of coax it up a little bit. It's passed a couple times, but that's all right. That's all right. Nothing wrong with coaxing an egg. Still turned out good. I washed this skillet yesterday, and I'll wash it again today. Before this egg cools down, let's see how it turned out, and then I'll wash my skillet. That's more done. That's definitely more than over medium. Take a look at this one. That one's more over medium. It's got a runny, it's runny down in there. Anyway, I'm going to mix this up. And then I'm going to clean my skillet because this will be too hot to eat. So as soon as this is cooled down a little bit and I've got my skillet clean, I will come back and we will eat this together. Okay. So today's Sunday. And let's see. I'm going to Mom's. She said that she went to a concert yesterday in the park. There's a church. Her church has a choir, or not choir, band, and they were playing in the park yesterday. And she said they were selling some hot dogs and bratwurst and pulled pork. So she bought enough pulled pork for she and I to eat today, and I'll probably give her another serving or two. So that's what we'll be eating for lunch instead of going out to eat. And then, so I got church, and then I'll go to Mom's, and then we'll eat, and then I'm coming back home. I gotta let the dogs out, and I'll kind of clean up and get ready. At 4 o'clock, my church is having, for those who want to, I asked a friend of mine who goes, and he said they call it a partnership, not a membership. So, for those who want to become a partner instead of a member, 4 to 6 today, they're having like a get-together. They serve food, but you all know me. I'm going to eat something before I go. My friend said when she went, they had finger sandwiches. Then my friend's husband, I call him Shepherd Matt because he's the one who started going to this church. He brought his wife to this church. And then her twin sister started going to the church. And two of their sisters come sometimes. And I come. So I call him Shepherd Matt. But anyway, he works there part-time. And he was saying that yesterday he was there and they were cooking up food. So he saw green beans and corn. I don't know if that's what they're having for us or if they're having something else there. Might be for the staff, who knows. But either way, just like the wedding yesterday, I want to be prepared. So I'll come home, I'll hang out with the dogs a little bit. Probably about 2:30. I'll eat something, and then I'll go, and then at 2:30, I'll leave here about 3:30, 3:15, and because I'm obsessively early, and it's probably like a 20-minute drive, so I'll go there, and he said basically they just talk about the church and with their symbol, the triangle. Well, it's a point. It's the outline of an arrow. Y'all seen on my car and over there by my stove. If you ever want to watch it, you can go to YouTube. It's your CPC is what they use. Anyway, so that's from 6 to 4. If I can, I'll show you the food. If I can't, I'll show you back when I go home. Y'all have posture issues. I was so big for so long that I just do this all the time. And I'm really trying to remember to straighten up. I know that this looks better, but my poor back has been curved forward. I've been stooped over. It's not because there's anything wrong with me. But now, at 50 years old, I'm trying to correct my posture. As a kid, I didn't care enough. So now, I'm trying to remember. I straighten up and then I slowly go back forward. And I straighten up and I slowly go back forward. Anyway, that's breakfast. And, yeah. I'll show you what I eat at Mom's. And then I'll see you back here for supper. Bye. Hello, I'm at Mom's again. And, I'm getting some of her pimento cheese spread. I turned y'all the wrong way. Usually my camera's over there. So if I keep looking that direction, you know why. I have 1 carrot. Two carrot. 1 more. Alright. And that as my pre-lunch snack. Now just waiting on her to get here, and we'll have our lunch. And all right, I'll see you in a little bit. I lied. I'm eating a couple. She has 2 slices out of the apple. She gets gala apples. Them are some mealy apples. Tastes good, but texture-wise, but you know, when you're thieving from your mother, you take whatever you can get. And you're just thankful that it's not moldy. No. I can't be the only mom, or the only one whose mom keeps things a little longer than they probably should. Okay, now I'll see you at lunch. Actually, I'll see you a little sooner than lunch. Let me tell you what we talked about today at church. So today was baptism Sunday, and they have baptized 200 people so far in 2023. He talked about the world is not our best life, but God makes good come from bad. God is faithful. The earth is not perfect. Just because you're a Christian, just because you believe in Jesus, doesn't mean you're going to have a good life, and doesn't mean that everything's going to be hunky-dory, because sin has cursed the world. So this is earth. This ain't heaven. Heaven is where it's going to be perfect. We have heartache, we have sorrow, and we go through some pretty bad stuff here on earth. But we just need to focus on the afterworld. He said, let's see. We should have peace about eternity and the way that should affect us now. Peace about eternity should motivate you to share the gospel with others, like us. Peace about eternity should motivate you to serve the needs of the needy. It should strengthen you during suffering. So when you're going through heck and life is rough, and you know, just hang on to Jesus. Just hang on to him for strength. And peace about eternity should help you reprioritize what's important in life. The big takeaway is celebrate that you have life beyond the grave because of the resurrection of Jesus. So he shared and I did not look it up yet, he shared a quote by C.S. Lewis. And I am not quoting it word for word, but it basically says, those who something here on earth. Those who do more for the next world, which is in heaven, do more than those focused on this world. Right now, y'all, we got a whole lot going on in this world. We got wars, we got death, we got sin, we got, you know, a lot of people thinking that Jesus is coming soon, and maybe he is, I have no idea. But we can't focus on that. We can't focus on all those bad things. We got to focus on Jesus and focus on bringing people to Jesus, because the more people we can bring to Jesus, the more we're going to see each other in heaven. So we can't be focusing on, there's war over there, there's war over here. This world is going to hell in a handbasket. We can't focus on that. We got to focus on just spreading the word of Jesus, so that way more and more people will be in heaven, because he could come in 5 minutes, or he could still come in 500,000 years. Who knows? Not even Jesus knows. Only God knows. God knows when he's going to be like, okay, Jesus, go do your thing. Only God knows when that time is. So in the meantime, we just got to keep spreading his word and showing love to everybody, and just know that this is earth and this ain't heaven. So everything you're going through, it ain't fun and it ain't pretty, but in the end, it's going to be fun and pretty. So just hang in there, pray, reach out to me if you need anything. Just know that I am slow to respond, because, you know, I'm busy, but, you know, hang in there. And you, like I said, you can reach out to me and give me a day or two, and I'll respond and offer what support I can. But, all right, just hang on to Jesus. So there's Mom's pulled pork. I'm going to have that. We each got a salad with cottage cheese, and she made up some veggies. So that's going to be our lunch. Okay, bye. She's outside talking to the man in her yard. So that's my plate and my salad. I brought my Skinny Girl salad dressing. So that's what I'm eating right there for lunch. Ethel, I wanted you to know I got you right here. Here's your spot. I know I thanked you in the video, but I forgot to tell you your spot. On these days, I don't know if I should tell everybody their spots. I've got Zana's spot. I have, hang on, I can't read through my thing. Marianne with the aprons. And Judy with the Clorox. Gina seasonings. And we've got t-shirts from Jeanette. I hate showing these last names. Ethel Spot. And then Michelle Spot. And Kate. Teresa Gold. Fall Gnomes. Lord, this is editing, Terry. I went from Gina down to Teresa. I totally skipped right here. Gina D with my G. Hughes sauces. I'm sorry, Gina. I just skipped right by you. And we have Katie. This was, hang on. Oh, that was I'm about to drop my phone. The handles for my hot pad. And, hang on. Oh, and this is Katie with the water. And food scale from Betty. Trying to go fast, so Jeanette, or Joanne. Joanne with the Torani s'mores. Bacon candle from Sing It. The chopper, shredder, and cleaver from Gloria. And I'm backing out a little bit. I don't want everybody to see the Miss Mick from Marie. And that was the Ziplocs. So along with over here is the ingredients for my salads. But anyway, so there's y'all spots on my wall of gratitude. Okay, bye. Okay. I always start them out that way. Anyway, so before I go, it's 2:45. I'm going to leave my house in about 30 minutes. So I'm going to eat something before I go, because I don't know what they're going to have. Then if they have food, I'll probably eat then too. If they have stuff I can eat. Anyway, so I'm going to tell you what I'm eating. And if you're mad, I totally understand and respect that, based on the information I'm going to give after that. So this is chili that I made. I added some cheese to it, and that's the stringy. And I used, bean-sized jicama. And, but Don't be mad. The video doesn't come out till Sunday. It is what it is. Don't choke me. But, you know, I got to have my videos to line up right. So it's next Sunday. But I'll tell you, it's got pico de gallo, ground beef, sauteed onions and peppers, some jicama. Yeah, I think that's mostly what all it was. And like I said, I just added some cheese and then some seasonings. But I'm sorry, it's just this was defrosted because I was planning on taking some to my mom's for her to have, and I forgot. And so it just lines up. It just lines up. It is what it is. And I'm sorry, don't be mad. But today's only Tuesday. So you got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You only got 5 days, and then you'll see this recipe. If you get mad and never want to watch one of my videos again, I don't blame you. I'd be mad too. Because this is good. Like, this is real good. But in the video, I have all the macros and ingredients and all that good stuff. So, all right, I'm going to eat this and then I'm going to leave. Like I said, I may not be able to show you everything because I got to respect the people. And it might be awkward, but okay, bye. I'm taking another apple with me. This one is a Granny Smith apple, but I'll have this just in case I need it. And you all know me, I'll eat it. The best thing about eating my chili is you don't have to after chili bean eating toots. So I can go out in public and I won't be tooting. All right, off I go. Bye.
Diana.
She would come.
That's what I got. I'm walking to my car, and it was a good meeting. They had pulled pork, and they had chicken, and they had, well, you saw it. I can't even remember all the food. I think green beans and some fruit and vegetables, and so lots of good stuff there. And at my car right now. And well, you saw the food. They had pulled pork. They had chicken. They had, what all did they have? Green beans. They had some raw vegetables. They had some fruit, bun, barbecue sauce. So lots of great food. And I stopped. So then they talked to us about the church and about the different, you know, just their beliefs and stuff, which was good. And then afterwards, they had, it kind of reminded me of like a job fair. So there were like different tables that you would go, little stations. And like one of them was for safety. One of them was for the media team. One of them is for the kids team. One of them, the one I wanted to know about is called Connections. So it's people who work in the cafe, people who work where they sell the t-shirts and sweatshirts and stuff. There are people who work with parking. There's door greeters, usher greeters. That's like people that hand out the little pamphlets for the day. Section leaders, no idea. Ambassador, service coach. Oh, so that'd be people that drive the daily. Kids check in. Can you see me checking somebody's kid in and not paying attention? I can't even remember half of my team's name, and they've been working for me 8 to 12 years. I'll get the kids. I'll send the wrong kid home with the wrong people. They'll be like, "This ain't our kid." Like, "Oh, I'll just take them home. I'm sure you'll be a good parent to them." So I better not be the kid check-in. And then the baptism team and next steps. So each of these, this is what it looks like, and it describes each thing. So I will take that home with me. Inside of here, I got it is a Delight in the Lord's Instructions. I'm thinking this is probably a journal. I don't, hang on, let me see. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. That's nice. So that was, I get a free, I got a certificate for a free t-shirt at the at the swag shop. And then also I got a, she said that there is a sticker, which I already have. Can you see it right there? I already have one on my car. So, yeah. Anyway, so that's that. And now I'm going to drive home. And you saw what I ate. And you're hearing what I'm doing. So now I'm out. Okay, bye.